Hi, honey. Just an FYI, my dad's coming over for dinner.
Oh, God, really? Tonight?
Yeah. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Nah, it's okay. I'll have to pick up some wine on my way home.
You don't need to. All he drinks is beer, remember?
No, the wine's for me, to help me cope with the constant criticism.
Don't be like that. I had a talk with him after his last visit. He promises to be on his best behavior.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I'm sure he'll find a way to insult me and my job without even realizing he's doing it.
Come on, Jackson, give him a chance. It's like you're already mad at something that hasn't even happened yet.
I know. I'm sorry.
I expect both of you to play nice.
Well, not sure about him, but I promise to be on my absolute best behavior. Hence the wine.
Okay, well, be home by 6. Love you.
Hi, Jackson. Thanks again for dinner. I had a great time. Really? That's surprising.
No, it was very pleasant. So thank you.
Of course, anytime. What's this?
It's the number from my landscaping guy. His name's Tom. I figured that since you don't do any yard work yourself, you'd be interested in giving him a call.
I do yard work, and I'm happy with how everything looks, but thanks anyway.
No pressure. I just figured that since you and my daughter are engaged now, it's a good time to really step things up. It won't hurt you to admit that you need help.
We're actually really happy with our yard, Larry. The plants are all native species that don't require too much water. It's eco-friendly.
Yes, but if you'd like things to look nice, Tom is your man.
Great.
And I also noticed during my visit that your kitchen faucet was leaking.
Not really.
No, it was. And I know that home repairs aren't in your wheelhouse. You're more of a tech guy. No offense.
Why would I be offended? That's what I do.
I know, and it's okay to admit that. Not everyone has the kind of skills needed to manage a home. So if it's all right with you, I can come over this weekend and have a look at your sink. It really won't take me too long.
Nah, that's okay. I think we're good.
So you're happy just wasting water like that? I thought you cared about the environment.
I really don't think there's a leak.
I'll be there at 10 a.m. Saturday.
Really, you don't have to.
If you're not gonna fix it, then someone needs to. I'll see you Saturday. Hi, I'm on my way over right now.
What, to my house?
Yes, remember I'm coming to fix the leak.
Oh, I thought you said you were coming on Saturday.
Yeah, something came up, but you're home now, right?
I am, but I'm working.
So you're not at home?
No, I'm at home and I'm working. I'll be in meetings all day.
On your computer?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see you soon.
No, you don't understand. I'm busy at work. This isn't a good time.
Why not? You're just chatting with people on your computer.
Larry, it's a very busy day for me and I don't want you to come over. Please understand.
Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about anything. I just don't want to be in the middle of meetings while someone's banging away at my pipes in the other room.
Huh? So now you want me to do your plumbing without making any noise? That's not how this works.
I don't want you to do my plumbing at all. Please don't come.
Too late. Already on my way.
Hey, babe. How'd your pitch meeting go?
Terrible.
Oh no, they didn't like your presentation?
No, they liked my app and they seemed to really understand my ideas. But I was barely able to explain anything between the loud banging in the other room.
What do you mean?
Your dad came over to fix our kitchen sink, even though I told him not to, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yes, he's insistent.
That's not the problem. The problem is that he doesn't listen to anything I say. I tried to tell him that I needed to work today. I told him that he'd just be distracting me from my very important meetings, but he didn't care. He doesn't even think I have a real job. He just thinks that I hang out on my computer all day doing nothing.
So the meeting was ruined?
I don't know. They said they'd get back to me, but right before they logged off, they didn't look happy. They looked offended.
Why?
Because I took up their valuable time and I couldn't even be bothered to reschedule my goddamn plumber during our meeting. It looked very unprofessional, especially after Larry very loudly shouted out swear words.
He did what?
Every few minutes, including some racial slurs that I assume were directed toward our pipes.
Which racial slurs?
The bad ones, and considering how one of the potential investors was Asian and the other two were African American, it was not a good impression.
I'm sorry, honey, that must be really frustrating.
Of course it's frustrating. It's embarrassing. I worked for months to prepare for this pitch meeting. And you know how many hoops I had to jump through to even get the meeting at all. And to think that they might reject my app because my father-in-law derailed my pitch.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we don't have a leak anymore.
We never had a leak. It wasn't broken. And now, thanks to your dad's amazing plumbing skills, we barely have any water pressure in the sink at all. I just turned it on and the water dribbled out like elf piss.
Oh.
He created a problem that wasn't there, and he ruined my meeting while he was at it.
Don't get angry, please. I don't want to be put in the middle here. You're my fiancé. He's my dad. I can't choose sides.
I don't want you to choose anything. I just want you to get him to stop trying to help me. Please.
Wow. Okay. We can talk about this later. Remember, we're going over to Dad's house for that barbecue thing this weekend.
I'd rather not go.
Don't be difficult. It'll be a good way for you two to talk about what happened. Maybe finally come to some sort of forgiveness.
Fine. Can't wait. Miranda, where are you? I've been here for almost an hour.
Sorry, I'm running late.
How much longer until you get here?
10 minutes? Is it really that terrible?
Yes, it is.
You didn't say anything insulting to my dad, right?
I didn't get a chance. I walked in and the first thing he said to me was that I owed him $100.
Why?
For the sink, which he broke. He expects us to pay him for that.
And what did you say?
I told him no. I said I had to call a real plumber to fix the damage he'd made. And the real plumber only charged me $50.
You weren't rude about it, were you?
No, I said everything honestly and with a neutral voice, and I tried to show him the videos I took of the sink after he messed it up, but he refused to even look at my phone. He started a giant scene and your sister had to swoop in and drag him outside to the grill.
So he's mad?
Yeah, for no freaking reason.
Just at you?
What do you mean?
Is he mad at you, exclusively, or is he mad at both of us?
What sort of question is that?
I want to know.
He's mad at me, Miranda. You crap out pots of gold. Remember, you're perfect.
Good. Well, not good because he's still mad at you, but good because if he's not mad at me, then I can fix this. Tell him I'll pay the $100.
What? No!
It's okay. I'll pay out of my own pocket. We still have separate bank accounts.
That's not the issue. It's the principle of the thing. He screwed me over with my meeting and my plumbing, and now he wants money for it? No, I don't want you to pay him.
Come on, we're all going to be family soon. April is only a couple weeks away, and I don't want any rifts right before the wedding. It's time to compromise.
A compromise should come from both sides, Miranda. What is Larry going to do?
I don't know, but I'll think of something. I'll talk to him.
Great.
In the meantime, play nice, okay?
Oh, I am. He just ordered me to set up his TV to play music during the barbecue. And in the very same sentence, he implied that all my tech skills are useless anyway.
Are you?
Useless?
Are you going to set up the music?
Yeah, because I'm not a jerk, but I really need you here to help me deal with this. If I'm alone with these people for much longer, I will snap.
2 minutes away, I promise.
Jackson, can you come over today? No, sorry, I'm sure Miranda told you that those 3 investors were interested in my app. I don't remember. Well, they are, and it's really exciting, but also scary because I've been working around the clock to answer all their concerns and get everything ready for the beta test. Which means I'll be working non-stop from now until the 1st of April. Yeah, well, I'm sure you can spare a few minutes. I need you to come here and fix my computer. Sorry, can't. Young man, I've done nothing but welcome you into this family. I haven't fixed your sink. The least you can do is hop over for a few minutes and debug my computer. What's the problem? I got some viruses. Now all these screens keep popping up and I can't open anything. Sounds serious. It is. I need to get on the internet and I can't. So it's probably going to take more than a few minutes to fix. No, I'm sure it'll be real easy for you. Why? Why is it easy? Because it's what you do. Yeah, this is exactly what I do for a living, so my job is important then, right? Yeah. So my skills are important. Yes. Just as important as gardening skills or plumbing skills. You can't compare those things. They're completely different. Plumbers and gardeners keep the house going. IT people just help with little things, nothing physical. Little things? So you don't need me to come over. It's not that important? Christ, fine. Your IT stuff is equally important. Now will you help me? Sure, for $100. What? I'm charging you the same amount that you charged me. If IT is equal to plumbing, then you should pay me the same amount. What do you say, Larry?
What did you say to him?
Oh God, did your dad call you?
He was screaming at me. He said that you were very rude to him.
I wasn't, and I really don't have time to help him anyway. I have to finish the app.
The app's done, Jackson. You did all the changes they want. Right now, you're just tinkering.
I'm fine-tuning.
You're using that as an excuse not to help my dad. That and your pride.
You're siding with him again?
I'm not siding with anyone. I know he treats you like garbage, and I know he's wrong. But I also know that you're a bigger man than he is, and you need to get over there and fix his stupid computer. It'll take you 2 seconds.
More than 2 seconds.
It'll take you 0.0001% of your energy and effort to do it.
Fine, you're right. I'll be the bigger man and head over there.
Honey, where are you?
I'm still at your dad's.
Really?
Yeah, I cannot tell you how many viruses are on his computer. It's surprising the stupid thing can even turn on.
How did he get so many?
You don't want to know.
I mean, what does he even do on his computer? Play solitaire and watch Fox News videos?
Porn, Miranda. Lots and lots of porn.
No, not my dad.
Ever heard of the Witches of Breastwick?
You mean Eastwick?
I do not. How about the Bear Winch Project? Same director, apparently. You should see his search history. Here, let me send you a screenshot.
Please don't.
Ew.
Ew.
Now I understand why he always disappears to his room in the middle of parties. He needs some alone time.
Stop it, please. I don't want to picture my dad doing that.
He's a guy. Everyone does it.
Do you?
No, because I have you, but your parents haven't even slept in the same bedroom since the 90s.
We're done talking about this. I'm done. I'm blocking this entire conversation out of my head. Jackson, I know you're working, but you have to come to the barbecue.
I'm waiting for the call. The investors said they'd call me today with their final answer.
I know, and it's exciting, but please come to the barbecue.
Why? No one wants me there.
That's not true. I want you here, and Dad's not even here most of the time.
Let me guess. He keeps running up to his bedroom to relax.
Shut up.
Fine, I'll be there, but I'm not on the clock.
What do you mean?
I mean that I'm not working, so if your dad needs help setting up his playlist again, it's not my problem.
Fair enough.
Hey, Jackson, you still downstairs?
Yeah. Great burgers, by the way. Where are you?
I had to go upstairs for a bit. I had a very important meeting to attend on my laptop, so I need you to come up and help me.
I already set up your music. Remember, I connected your iPad to the TV? You remember that, right? And you remember how at the exact time that I was helping you, you told everyone that the only thing I was good for was turning on gadgets? Remember that?
Yes, it was a joke. Lighten up.
Now you want me to help you again. No, Larry.
Do you want me to talk to Miranda? You know she listens to me, right? You know she cares about how I feel. And if you make me mad, you're making her mad. That's just how it is.
You know what? Fine. I'll go upstairs and fix your computer. Suit yourself. Hey, I know you're not answering your phone, but I think you might want to know what's happening downstairs.
What is that?
Can't you tell from all the nudity? The whole family is watching your porn down here, on the big screen. I'm thinking about making popcorn.
What? No, that's not mine.
Nah, it is. Remember how I connected your iPad to the TV? Well, after I went up there to help you, I sort of connected your laptop to the TV. So everything you're watching up there is being projected down here.
Oh, God, turn it off!
Sorry, no more tech help. I'm off duty. Don't bother.
Jackson, where are you?
I left. I took all my stuff and I moved out.
You're leaving me? You destroyed my dad's life and then just moved out without even talking to me?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You can't do this.
I can't? Do you really want to stay in a relationship with someone that destroyed your dad's life? Come on, Miranda, have more self-respect than that. You had every chance in the world to choose me over your asshole father, and yet you never did. My feelings didn't matter at all. Ever.
Fine, go away. I don't need you. I don't need this wedding.
Yeah, me neither. Thankfully, now I won't have to share the $6.2 million I just made on my app.
What? No. No one pays that much for an app.
Well, someone did, and I guess you won't get a cent. And if you ever get a chance to talk to your dad in between his hours of masturbation, tell him how much I just made. And see if he still thinks I don't have any real skills. I know that Miranda was 1,000 times better than her dad, but she still kept siding with him and defending him at my expense. I loved Miranda, I really did, but she didn't have my back, and you can't marry someone who doesn't have your back. I'll miss her, though. In the last couple weeks, she's been calling me nonstop. She wants us to get back together. I haven't answered her yet because I know that if I hear her voice, I'll want to give in and go back to her. So I have to wait just a little bit longer before I can pick up the call. But either way, the wedding's off. It's probably good for me that I'm not in a relationship right now. It helps me focus on what's really important in my life. How insanely rich I just became. And as for Larry, well, I don't know what Larry's been up to, and honestly, I don't want to know.